Now we are diving into how you can use Perplexity AI's focus feature to tackle math problems and enhance your understanding of complex mathematical concepts. Whether you're a student, educator, or just someone interested in math, this tool can help simplify and solve various mathematical challenges. Let's explore how to make the most out of Perplexity AI for your math needs. Perplexity AI's focus feature is designed to help with detailed mathematical queries, providing explanations, solving equations, and offering step-by-step guidance. Here's how you can use it effectively. If you need to solve a complex equation or problem, Perplexity AI can provide solutions and detailed steps. For this, type a query that says, solve the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0 and provide the steps. Then click on Focus feature and choose Math and then press Enter. Perplexity AI solves the equation and breaks down the steps involved. It says, to solve the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 4x minus 6 equals to 0, we can use the quadratic formula. So this right here is the quadratic formula. And then it specifies the values of a, b, and c. And then it provides all the steps. So the first step is to identify coefficients like a, b, and c. And then calculate the discriminant, which is d. And then apply the quadratic formula. And when you apply it, you will have two solutions. So calculate both of them separately. This is for x1 and this is for x2. So the final solutions are x is equals to 3 and x is equals to minus 1. Moving on, if you want to grasp a new mathematical concept, Perplexity AI can explain concepts in simple terms with examples. For this, type a query that says, explain the concept of integrals in calculus with an example. Perplexity AI will provide a clear explanation and illustrative example. So it says, integrals are a fundamental concept in calculus that represent the accumulation of a quantity over an interval. They are used to find the area under a curve, the total distance traveled by an object, the total work done by a force, and many other applications. So it says that there are two main types of integrals, which are definite and indefinite. And then it gives an example for finding the area under a curve. It says, let's find the area under the curve, which is y is equals to fx is equals to x squared from 0 to 2. And then you put your values here, and then the integral will solve the equation. And after applying the power rule, you will see the value of x from 0 to 2 is 8 over 3. So it says that this example demonstrates how integrals can be used to find the area under a curve, which has many practical applications in various fields of science and engineering. Moving on to verifying your solutions. Check your solution, but you are unsure if it's correct. You can use Perplexity AI to verify that. For this, type a query that says, verify if the solution to the system of equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 7 and x minus y is equal to 1 is x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. Let's verify this together. Perplexity AI checks the correctness of your solution and provides feedback. It also generates the image. It says to verify if the solution x is equal to 2 and y 1 satisfies the system of equation. So first it checks the first equation and then the second equation. So it says since the first equation does not hold, it yields 8 instead of 7. The proposed solution x is equal to 2 and y1 is not a solution to the system of equations. And then it provides you the correct solution. Moving on, if you want to apply mathematical theorems, Perplexity AI can assist you with applications and examples of mathematical theorems. For this, try yourself with a query that says, apply the Pythagorean theorem to find the hypotenuse of a right triangle with sides of length 3 and 4. And then Perplexity AI will apply the theorem and provide the results. Do try this prompt for yourself and see the results. If you talk about exploring advanced maths problems, tackling advanced maths problems in algebra, calculus, or any other areas, you can take help from Perplexity AI. For this, type any query that you want to solve. For example, you can ask to solve the differential equations dy over dx is equals to y square and find the general solution. So if you type this, Perplexity AI will solve the differential equation and provide the general solution. Let's see some examples in action. First is solving a polynomial equation. For this, define your objective. Let's type solve the polynomial equation x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. Perplexity AI solves the polynomial equation and provides the root. It also provides a graph picture on the right side. So it says to solve the polynomial equation, we can factor the polynomial or use the rational root. So first, it tests all the possible roots and then the roots of the polynomial. So the roots of the polynomial are x is equals to 1, 2 and 3 and then provides a conclusion. Thus the complete solution to the polynomial equation is 1, 2 and 3 of x. These roots can be verified through polynomial division or by substituting back into the original equation. If you want to understand a statistical measure, you can type a query that says, explain the concept of standard deviation with an example. Now the AI will provide an explanation along with an example. It says standard deviation is a statistical measure that quantifies the amount of variation or dispersion in a set of data points. It indicates how much individual data points differ from the mean of the dataset. A low ST means that the data points tend to be close to the mean, while a high ST indicates that these data points are spread over a wider range. This is the formula, and then it provides an example. If you need help with a geometry problem, you can type a query that says, calculate the area of a circle with a radius of 7 units. And Perplexity AI will calculate the area and provide you results. It might say the area of a circle with a radius of 7 is approximately 153.94 square. Using the formula A is equals to pi r square. Do give this query a try and you'll be amazed by the results. And yeah, that's the wrap up of our look at how to use Perplexity AI's focus feature for tackling math problems and understanding mathematical concepts. From solving equations to explaining theories, Perplexity AI can be a valuable tool in your maths toolkit.